Of not paying close enough attention when we're driving. So speed limit signs, we know they can be easy to miss, especially when they're not even there. A Johnson County man says a missing sign is unfair to drivers. And 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock joins us now live with a look at his claim. Andy.
Rhiannon, I'm standing on the border of Roeland Park and Kansas City, Kansas by northbound Roe Boulevard. As drivers head north into KCK, the speed limit changes from 35 to 45 miles per hour. But as you can see behind me, there's no speed limit sign noting that change, only a mile marker. That fact prompted a local businessman to fight and beat a speeding ticket on appeal. But he also points out for all drivers, the lack of a sign is an unresolved issue. This stretch of Roe Boulevard sits right on the Roeland Park border with Kansas City, Kansas. John Geither was driving northbound when a Roeland Park police officer parked on the side of the road with a radar gun, pulled him over and gave him a ticket for going 49 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. Geither was slapped with a $190 ticket and realized
he's actually in Kansas City, Kansas, and he's shooting back into Roeland Park.
Geither claimed he'd already crossed into KCK, where the speed limit changes to 45. But unlike the southbound border, where a sign shows the speed limit change from 45 to 35 entering Roeland Park, there's no sign showing the reverse northbound change.
There's supposed to be a 45-mile-an-hour sign right where we're standing.
Geither says in court the police officer claimed the speed limit stays at 35 in KCK on the northbound side only. But the Kansas Department of Transportation disagreed. KDOT's Joshua Welge confirms after a series of email exchanges with Geither that agency put up a 45 sign on Roe Boulevard near Roeland Park's northbound border with KCK. Roeland Park Police Chief John Morris declined to speak to us on camera. Off camera, he told us he had the sign taken down because it was within Roeland Park city limits, where the speed limit is 35. KDOT put the sign 0.3 of a mile further north over the I-35 bridge, where the agency's jurisdiction begins. Welge says it's up to KCK government to put the 45 sign near its Roeland Park border.
It's up to Kansas City, Kansas, or Roeland Park. Roeland Park could post it on the line.
But they haven't done that.
They haven't done that because I think they make a lot of money on these stops here. Chief Morris tells us his officers simply enforce the speed limit in Roeland Park and are not motivated to fatten the city coffers. A KCK traffic engineer tells us the speed limit sign issue is being studied there, and she says there should be an answer as to whether or not there will be a new sign near here before the end of the year. Reporting live by the Roeland Park KCK border, I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.